Okay, that's the table all set. Now let's get started on the food. You did get the ambrosia and nectar, right, dear?
Yeah, about that. My ambrosia guy was out of town, so we got pita bread.
It's cold.
Yep.
So we basically have nothing. I can't serve cold pita bread.
No, we don't got nothing. We got pita bread.
Yes, cold pita bread. You are unbelievable.
Listen, Persephone, I cannot deal with this right now. We get it. You don't like it down here. I don't like it down here. No one likes it down here. It's hell. And it's also inescapable. So deal with it.
You know what? I just don't even want to talk to you right now, but it's fine. We'll put out your cold bread for your brother when he comes over with... Who's he bringing?
I did not even bother asking. But you know, this is fine. Everything's fine. My one day off in 6,000 years, and I get to spend it with my brother, who I hate. So it's fine.
By the sticks, I swear if he brings another mortal woman, I am feeding him to Cerberus.
Actually, if you listen to a word I said, you would know Cerberus is on a strict juice cleanse right now.
You gonna get that? All right, fine. It's not like I don't already do everything around here.
What's up? It's your boy Zeus, straight from Mount Bring it here. What's up, Mrs. Hades?
Don't call me that.
Okay. Anyway, this is my lady friend,
Phaedra.
Yeah, Phalanx, yeah. Anyway, where's the food at? Your boy Zeus is hungies.
Please, sit.
Yo, is that pita? Yo, it's like my 8th favorite food, like. It's kinda cold though. Maybe get a little extra salt.
I love pita bread.
But you love ambrosia and nectar more, right?
What?
I'm sorry, Phaedra, what are you the goddess of exactly?
No, frenulum. Hades in the other room, he's got like this jar, his favorite souls, he puts them in jars, like I could show you them.
Oh,
like,
I'd be happy to show.
I got it. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So like, okay. This is so funny, right? I did not tell them that you're immortal.
Oh.
Like, not like immortal, like mortal, like gonna die mortal.
Well, like, why don't we just go tell them?
No, hold on. I hear what you're saying. How about we do the opposite of that, and we'll pretend that you're a goddess so that they get off my back about all the mortal women I date.
Wait, I thought I was your first girlfriend.
I don't remember saying that. Let's just, keep the lie going and just say that you're the first goddess I've dated.
Oh, thanks.
Anytime. Let's get this bread, shall we?
Your brother is pulling the exact same shit as always. That woman is clearly mortal.
Probably.
Does that not bother you?
No, I don't really care.
Yeah, you really don't seem to care much about anything anymore.
You know what, Persephone? No, I don't care. You know why? Because I'm stuck in a dead-end job as Lord of the Underworld. And not even all the riches on Earth could pay me enough for the shit I have to go through for these poor, unfortunate souls. So no, I don't care about the newest thing my brother has dragged down here to meet us.
Well, your family does have a history of dragging women down.
I thought you you didn't want to do this fight tonight.
You know what? Well, maybe I do. Maybe I'm tired of being down here with a husband who clearly doesn't care about me. Maybe I should go above ground for good.
You know that's not how this works. You ate the pomegranate. You spent 6 months down here, and then 6 months up there. Or, if you want, you can spend all 12 down here. Is that what you want?
You know, maybe if I was down here with someone who loved me, then sure.
Yo! Zeusy back in the building!
You never left the building, you oaf.
And I thought the pita bread was the coldest thing at this table.
Who's Jesus Christ?
Don't worry about it.
Well, anyways, to answer your question, I am Phaedra, goddess of chairs.
Yeah, really, the goddess of chairs.
Yes, the goddess of chairs. I offer respite to all weary mortals who invoke my name.
You really know how to pick up.
Okay, goddess of chairs, give us a taste of your divine power. Show us something flashy.
Oh, like how about make a lightning bolt?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me just get up on here. See, this is how I get my power from the chair. All right. Lightning. Look, Aphrodite's naked.
Oh, I mean,
Ka-chow! Lightning.
Well, I'm convinced. So, we've all had a lot of fun here tonight with pita and chair lightning, but you guys got a long trip home. I think it's about time we wrap this up.
That is bull sticks, Hades, and you know it.
Ooh.
How about you stand up to your brother for once?
Why? Why? What's the harm in letting him do whatever his feeble little crowned mind pleases?
yo, bro, Taku, I can totally hear you right now.
You know what, Hades? You had such fire in you when I first met you. Show me that fire again. Do you not care about all of those nights you've wasted away in your dead-end job while he's over here living it up in the lap of luxury of Mount Olympus?
That's tea.
I've put all that behind me.
Really? Have you put behind you that time when you were 8 and he took your pet rock and threw it off Mount Olympus to see if it could fly? Is that behind you, bucko?
Rocky Boulder Boa will be avenged. Zeus! I need to talk to you in private.
Okay, Brosif, Fledulum, you know, I'll catch you later.
Listen here, Zeus. I'm getting real tired of putting up with all your bullshit, and I'm putting my foot down.
Bro, I'm feeling personally attacked right now, and I'm straight up not having a good time.
Oh, you're not having a good time?
You know.
You're not having a good time. You know when I'm not having a good time, Zeus?
What's that?
Every day of my fucking life. Since you put me down here with all the dead people. It's not a lot of fun. I'm gonna need you to take your little side mortal and get out of here, because the place of the dead is not really a good place for the living.
Okay, you can leave my girl Philadelphia out of this, alright? Like, Napoleon Bonaparte, like, you're just, like, jealous and upset that your rock wings didn't work and fell into a volcano, and it blew the volcano straight up, and it just decimated an entire population and destroyed a civilization and did a whole lot of damage. I think, you know, but that was just a little accident. Like, that happens. Come on, just get over it, broster.
Everybody makes mistakes. Well, listen, I'm still a little bit mad about the whole me being down here in a dead-end job and you living it up in Mount Olympus, you know? You know how many mortal women you've dated, Zeus? 'Cause I do. 694.
Damn, 694, like, yo, I totally lost track after the first, like, 7.
Well, bully for you, I guess. But you know how many I've dated? 1. And I had to keep her down here with contractual pomegranates. And she doesn't even like me anymore.
Yo, I got like at least 50 women on like speed dial in Troy alone. Like, you could just quit simping right now, my guy.
That's not the point. You had the audacity to bring her in here and pretend she was a goddess of chairs. Get rid of her.
Get rid of her?
Right now.
Like gone?
Yes.
Like now, like it can't wait, like 2 to 3 business days?
No time like the present.
Okay, if you insist, I'll get rid of her. I'll get rid of her.
All right, the jig's up, Phaedra.
Yep, I'm mortal.
What made you possibly think this was going to work?
I don't know. I guess it's just hard to say no to him.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I get that he's a god and all that, but like, look at him. You can do better.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
You don't seem too happy down here.
Oh, you think you know me now?
I mean, I've learned enough to tell when a person is unhappy by looking at them.
All right, I'm not happy down here.
Yeah, I can understand why. It's hot as fuck down here. How are you not covered in sweat?
I mean, the temperature's fine. I'm like super warm on the outside, but I'm not very warm on the inside, if that makes sense.
Here's some sage advice from the mortal realm. I was at this party one time and I ran into Socrates, and he told me the unexamined life is not worth living. Now, we were both like shit-faced, so I don't really understand what that means, but I think it's kind of applicable to your situation. Just like think about your life and like, do you really want this to be your life?
No, man, I was kidnapped. And I can't even leave this place for more than 6 months at a time.
Oh my god.
I guess I wouldn't mind living down here if I had someone I could like connect with.
You know, I feel the same way.
Phaedra, yes?
Zeus Thunderbolt, BAM!
I am slain.
What the fuck, Zeus? I said get rid of her.
Yeah?
I didn't mean murder.
Y'all are so hard to please. Like, oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna take my things. You know what? I'm outie. $6.95. That's the next mortal woman on my list. Then peace.
I can't believe she's dead! I'm never gonna see her again!
Did you really forget where you are?
What? Oh, this is the underworld!
My god, this dress. Hey, I think I'm gonna be here for a while.
You know, I think I might be here for a while too.
Aww.
Hey,
Why?
no. You, Hades, I will stay down here and obey our contract, but we need a divorce like yesterday.
That sounds about right.
That's
But what will I do now?
Meet thousands of single mortals in your area.
I will do that. Let's go.
Persephone decided to stay in the underworld year-round. Without her above, not one flower would bloom, the cold got more intense, all the crops died, and the world was plunged into a second ice age, eventually leading to the extinction of humanity. But on the bright side, Persephone got it, girl!